I'm here today to talk about the Whig Party.
Whig Party, yeah!
No, not like that. The political party. William Seward spent a long part of his political career as a Whig. Today, the name sounds funny to us. So what was the deal? The Whigs arose in the 1830s to oppose the controversial President Andrew Jackson, who they saw as a tyrant with bad policies. The actual term Whig comes from Great Britain, where it was used to refer to people who wanted to limit the power of the king. During the American Revolution, people we usually call patriots sometimes refer to themselves as Whigs to show that they opposed the power of King George III. Later, in Seward's day, by using the term Whigs, they were trying to paint Andrew Jackson as an evil, tyrannical king. Just take a look at their political cartoons. They really hammered that point home. The problem with the Whigs was that the only requirement to be one was to hate Andrew Jackson. Jackson, though, had this amazing ability to make a whole bunch of different people hate him for completely different reasons. That meant that within the Whigs, you had people like William Seward, who were anti-slavery and pro-internal improvements, alongside people like future President John Tyler, who were militantly pro-slavery and pro-states' rights. This made creating a cohesive party difficult. Eventually, though, the Whigs more or less came to stand for internal improvements and a centralized Bank of the United States. They tended to be middle-class, urban, and associated with evangelical Christianity. Seward fits this bill. He was middle-class, on the way to becoming wealthy. Auburn was a growing, urbanizing city, and although he wasn't particularly religious, his wife Frances was, and his home base of central New York was home to a lot of strong religious feelings. Don't get it twisted, though. The Whigs were no true anti-slavery party. Some, like William Seward, were, but others were not. In fact, the future vice president of the Confederacy was a Whig until the party collapsed. Slavery was what led to this collapse. The northern and southern wings of the party split over the issue of slavery. After the Whig Party collapsed, many northern Whigs, like William Seward, joined the new anti-slavery Republican Party. Now that that's cleared up, let's have this Whig, W-I-G, party!